Hey guys, welcome to the Janine Hernandez Experience YouTube channel. I am, if you're new to the channel, my name is Janine Hernandez and I am an author, #1 best-selling author, speaker, mentor, coach, founder of the Book Publishing Academy. And I apologize, my hair is looking a little hot mess, but today I'm having one of those self-care days where I am taking care of me. And so I realized I did not post yesterday for my weekly vlog, but I actually just got back from hosting a women's retreat. Guys, it was transformational, magical, beautiful. I can't even put it into words. So I am a day late with my weekly vlog, but here we go. So today I wanted to talk about love bombing and how I got sucked into it, pretty much. So for those of you who are new to the channel, like I mentioned, I actually have decided to start doing weekly vlogs where I will be sharing more about my book, The Light in Times of Darkness. The book is basically has two portions to it. It has the dark side where it's the things that I have gone through in my life that have been very dark, and then the light, which is how I choose to overcome those situations. But in this book, I talk heavily about narcissistic abuse. And if you are new to what narcissism is, narcissistic abuse is when you are engaged in a relationship. It could be a intimate relationship, friendship, it could be a coworker, a boss, it could be child, it could be anyone. And they, not only do they verbally abuse you, but they manipulate you, they gaslight you into thinking, pretty much they try to tell you that your reality is almost non-existent, it's not happening. They will also love bomb you, which is how they kind of reel you in, right? So today I want to talk about love bombing and what exactly love bombing is. So love bombing is what they do at the beginning, and it's pretty much over the top, above and beyond what a normal person would do, right? So they will shower you with gifts, they will send you money, they will do different things to get you to like them. Most of the time it's materialistic items, but you have to pay very close attention to how they are acting, because this only lasts for, it could be a couple weeks, it could be a couple months, and then they take off their mask and they show you exactly who they are. And in a narcissistic relationship, you will have different cycles or phases. So you will have a love bombing phase where they are great and they're showering you and they're, it's just beautiful. And then they will degrade you and push you away and verbally abuse you. And then they will do it again. They'll make sure that everything is beautiful and just amazing. And then again, they'll put you down. So you'll go through ups and downs, and it feels like a roller coaster ride. But I do want to share my experience with my narcissistic ex. I believe that I had gone through a narcissistic relationship in my past, I would say about 10 years ago, but I wasn't self-aware, and I also didn't really know what to call it. So for me, I always thought that he was just verbally abusive and controlling. But as time has passed, I've been able to see that there were tendencies in him. So when I got into this relationship, which started last year of March of 2020, I wasn't really self-aware of what narcissistic was. I didn't know what I should be looking for. I didn't know the signs. So I got caught in it quite quickly, right? So what happened is that we started talking, and I would say the second, because we were long distance, the second FaceTime that we had, he bought me dresses. And it wasn't one dress, it was about 5 or 6. And that should have been a red flag. It should have been a red flag, and I'll tell you why. For me, I felt like it was normal because I had dated him when we were in high school. So I thought that I knew him. I thought I knew him, quote unquote. So this is someone that I know. This is someone that I can trust. Oh, he's just being nice. He said, you know, you're a businesswoman. You need really nice dresses for your interview. So let me buy you some dresses. And that should have been a red flag, but I didn't see it. I just thought that, oh, he's being nice, you know, wow, he supports me. That's how I took it. But mind you, if this is a man that I just had met, if this is someone that I had just met, that wouldn't be normal, right? That would be a red flag. You would be looking like, why are you buying me dresses? And this is the second time that we've spoken, right? So he bought me dresses. And what was crazy is that his card kept declining. I don't know why. I think he had fraud on it, but his card kept declining. But he somehow got me those dresses, and I had them within 3 days. So mind you, we didn't even have a week of us talking. I already had 6 dresses at my home delivered to me. And that was just the beginning, guys. He would shower me with like the latest sneakers and heels and dresses and electronics, like literally anything and everything. And I am not a materialistic person at all. I will never ask a man for anything. But he would just shower me with all sorts of things. And the more that I didn't ask for things, the more he wanted to shower me. And that's kind of how I got reeled into it, because like I said, I'm not materialistic. So when a man wants to buy me things, I normally really don't care. I don't care for it. Like me, I'm a reader. I love books. If you wanna buy me anything, buy me books, right? So things like jewelry and clothes and shoes, I don't care for. But he was doing it, and it was new. It was something that I had never experienced before, and I fell for it. And about 2 weeks into us talking, he started to scream and yell at me. I called him one day, and he was just screaming at me, and he's just like, why are you calling me? Why do you call me so much? And I'm like, I'm actually calling you back. Like, I was so confused, because I was like, you just called me 3 times today. I don't understand what's going on, right? So he, you know, he would create boundaries with me, but then he could overstep all of them. So, and the love bombing just continued. There would be abuse, a lot of verbal abuse, and then he would send me money. He would cash at me money. And that's how he would fix it, instead of apologizing. So it was a constant roller coaster. It was a year of ups and downs. And ups and downs, and it was so exhausting and mentally draining. And I think now, looking back, like if I were to enter into a new relationship and a guy does that immediately, I would totally see it as a red flag. Like, that's not normal. Why do you want to buy me something? That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? But guys, like I mentioned before, my weekly vlogs, I'm going to be talking about specific things each week to kind of walk you through what I talk about in the book. And so today I'm going to end it here with love bombing. Next week, I will talk about something different. But leave a comment below. Let me know if you've ever experienced it, what your experience was. I would love to connect with all of you guys. And if you are currently going through it, and you're watching this, and you're watching it for a reason, you find yourself searching on YouTube, because that's what I did. I went down the rabbit hole on YouTube trying to educate myself. Then this is your sign. If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it is a duck. So if it looks like narcissistic abuse, and it feels like it, then it is. And so, take that as a sign. And if you are a survivor, I just want to tell you that I'm so proud of you, because it is hard. Overcoming narcissistic abuse was one of the hardest things that I have ever gone through. And, but I will tell you, as much as it is ugly, because it's a very ugly process, when you get out of it, it is so beautiful. And I can stand here with a smile on my face because I went through the work to overcome it. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have an amazing day. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye.